Shalom, 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 Yasharallah. It's your brother Mashaya coming at y'all with an edifying quick video through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakodash. Excuse me. So with this article, it says Trump threatens to withdraw troops in Germany amid dispute with NATO allies. It says the U.S. may reduce its number of troops deployed in Germany. Donald Trump has announced days after the country's chancellor said America was being humiliated by Iran. It says in a post on his Truth social platform, the U.S. president said his administration was studying and reviewing the possible reduction of troops in Germany with a determination to be made over the next short period of time. On Monday, Friedrich Merz suggested the Trump team was being outplayed in its negotiations with Iran to secure an end to the ongoing war and a reopening of the Straits of Hormuz. The Iranians are obviously very skilled at negotiating, rather very skillful at not negotiating, letting the Americans travel to Islamabad and then leave again without any result, the German chancellor said. Merz reiterated his criticisms on Wednesday, saying Europe was suffering from the consequences of the closure of the Straits of Hormuz. It says Trump canceled a second trip by U.S. negotiators to Islamabad last week. Since then, discussions over Iran's nuclear program and the Strait of Hormuz have hit an impasse. Trump on Tuesday accused Merz of thinking it's okay for Iran to have a nuclear weapon and said the chancellor doesn't know what he's talking about. So the precept that I got for this is, all right, now I want to act all crazy since I'm filming a video or recording a video and wants to act like it don't want to work, but we're going to get there. It says Revelation chapter 17 verse 16. It says, and the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, America, aka Babylon, and shall make her desolate, destroyed, and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire, nuclear destruction. And I also went on to ChatGPT and I typed in, everything just want to run slow today, I guess. I typed in, what are the effects of Trump withdraws? What are the effects of Trump, I meant to say withdrawing U.S. troops from Germany? And it says, when people talk about Trump withdrawing U.S. troops from Germany, it's not just about moving soldiers around on a map. It's like pulling a key support beam out of a giant structure called Nato. The ripple effects go far beyond Germany. One, it says NATO strength takes a hit. Germany is one of the main hubs for the NATO alliance. U.S. troops there help defend Europe and deter threats, especially from Russia. Cutting troops can weaken deterrence. Allies may feel less protected. It can create tension inside NATO. Experts say even reducing troops can undermine the alliance without officially leaving it. 2. The U.S. loses a strategic launchpad. It says Germany isn't just about defending Europe, it's a global operations hub. Bases like Ramstein support missions in Europe, the Middle East, and Africa. It says key commands EUCOM AFRICOM are there. It's like a central airport for military logistics. Losing troops there equals slower response times and reduced global reach. 3. U.S.-Europe relations get strained. Revelation chapter 17, verse 16. Trump has criticized European countries, especially Germany, for not spending enough on defense. Troop cuts can feel like punishment. Trust between allies weakens. Political tension increases. We're already seeing friction tied to conflicts like Iran and NATO cooperation. 4. Europe starts relying less on the U.S. If the U.S. steps back, Europe adapts. Countries increase their own military spending. The EU pushes toward independent defense systems. Germany itself is planning to become a stronger military power. Europe has already boosted defense spending significantly in recent years. And 5. Limited impact because of constraints. Even if Trump wants to withdraw troops, it's not that simple. U.S. laws limit large troop reductions. Military leaders value those bases. Past attempts, like in 2020, were blocked or reversed. So full withdrawal is unlikely, but partial reductions are realistic. And it says the big picture. Think of it like this. Keeping troops in Germany equals U.S. acts as Europe's security backbone. Removing troops, Europe becomes more independent, but also more uncertain. It doesn't automatically mean chaos, but it is going to mean chaos because it's prophecy for it to be chaotic. Revelation chapter 17, verse 16. But it shifts the balance of power and everyone has to adjust. So with that, Yasharallah, I pray you brothers and sisters were edified. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakagodash. Shalom.